time 1253 Zulu. Winds calm, visibility 10, sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature tree, dew point -2, altimeter tree 024. Visual approach in use, landing departing runway 1. Notice is airman. ILS runway 14, localizer out of service until further notice. Obstruction, tower light out of service, 1 nautical mile southwest of Republic, 183 MSL, 125 AGL. UAS activity within 0.3 nautical mile radius of 3.1 nautical miles northwest of Republic, from the surface to 250 feet AGL, from 1500 Zulu.
Public ground, good morning, Cirrus 269 Juliet, Nassau Flyers, information Kilo for taxi active, north departure.
So last call second.
269er Juliet, over at Nassau Flyers, information Kilo for taxi active, north departure.
269 Juliet, ground runway 1, taxi via Golf, hold short, runway 32.
Golf, hold short at 32, 9er Juliet. Radio set, Kevin, heat's required. Get some heat going here in a second. Fuel selector, switch tanks, zip is off, taxi checklist, off we go.
Republic ground, 60, Alpha 4, back to the ramp, please.
Ground, taxi Echo V Alpha, hold short.
Good morning, everybody. Back again.
Echo V Alpha, hold short, 1.
President's Day, a day off work, so guess what? Let's go flying. Any excuse to get some time in the book. Local flight today, just gonna basically just, fly around. Nothing really planned. I might just take out to the north shore of the island here, head out east around Montauk and come back in again, do a couple of landings. A few cameras on board. Sorry about the back one, the one I set up in the back. Something happened to mount the thread that I put everything together with. The thread got damaged, so I gotta fix that. It's in the back seat there, but I just couldn't set it up, so that's out of commission for today. Over here on this side, I'm trying out the audio on that one, so we can capture some audio for you. Also recording audio over there, and on the
Lima is now current.
the voice recorder.
3026.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras today. So hopefully we get some footage. It's been a while since I've flown, so the last few weeks have been kind of busy with work and weather and everything else, so nice to get out and about today. Those are the guys that just fueled me up. So we'll see you at the opposite end of the pre-takeoff checklist, and jump in the virtual right seat, buckle up, let's get ready to go flying. See you in a bit. Thanks.
Just a 394, runway 1, clear touch and go, left traffic. Traffic will cross downfield prior to your arrival.
Runway 1, clear touch and go, left touch and go, left traffic, 2194.
Public Tower, good morning, Cirrus 269 Juliet, holding short at runway 1, Golf side, ready for departure.
Cirrus 269 Juliet, Public Tower, hold short, runway 1.
Hold short at 1, 9 Juliet.
Traffic inside 725582.
Hate when that happens.
Okay, 582, I'll call your base.
Right, 725582.
Just a 68 Bravo, turn left on Bravo 3, contact ground.
Left Bravo 3, contact ground. Have a good day, 68 Bravo.
Republic Tower 1895 Alpha, over Team Speech, inbound full stop with Lima.
Cessna 89 Delta, runway 32, clear to land, hold short, runway 1. Cessna 89 Delta, runway 32, clear to land, hold short, runway 1.
Last call 89 Delta.
89 Delta, affirmative, runway 32, clear to land, hold short, runway 1.
Runway 32, clear to land, hold short, runway 1.
Cessna 582, turn base.
Turn base, Cessna 582.
Cessna, a correction, Farmingdale State 44, you have Cessna traffic ahead. Just give a little space you're gaining on him. He's going to start in the base turn now.
Roger that, we got him in Cycle Fall, Infernal State 44.
Thank you. Here's 9 Juliet, runway 1, line up and wait. Traffic 2 mile final.
Line up and wait, runway 1, 9 Juliet.
Farmingdale State 80, Seminole traffic's outer shoreline.
Booster, mixture, flaps, and lights are on.
Farmingdale State following Seminole.
Cessna 394, extend the now and call your base. Cessna 24, Victor, stay parking.
24 Victor, if we could just go into the hold adjacent to runway 1, we're going to pick up our next clearance.
24 Victor, make a left on Bravo 3, contact ground.
Left on Bravo 3, and we'll contact ground 1424 Victor. And extending to base 2194.
Thank you.
010, 0.
Cirrus 9 Juliet, runway 1, clear for takeoff, traffic landing, runway 32, hold short of your runway.
Try to go off 1, cover the traffic, 9 Juliet.
Cessna 582, runway 1, clear to land.
2,
Runway 1, clear to
3,
land,
4, 5.
Middle 344, number 2, runway 1,
Full
clear to land.
power sets, heels on the floor. Airspeed's alive, engines all in the green.
Cirrus 6 Lima Bravo, number 3, runway 1, clear to
60,
touch and go.
70.
Clear touch and go, runway 1, number 3, Cirrus 456 Lima Bravo.
Wind 330 at 5.
Of 90 knots, flaps come up.
89 Delta Echo ramp.
89 Delta, Roger, you can turn left on Alpha 4, contact ground.
Left on Alpha 4, contact ground, thanks for that, 89 Delta.
Terminal State 42, number 3, runway 1, clear to land.
Number 3, runway 1, clear to land, Terminal State 42.
600 feet, flaps up. Caps available.
Farmingdale State 88, runway 1, clear to land, number 4.
Farmingdale State 8, clear to land, number 4. Farmingdale State 8.
Cessna 582, turn left, Bravo 3, contact ground.
Left on Bravo 3, contact ground, 582.
Cessna 394, you're looking for Cherokee traffic, mid-bay.
Roger, we have traffic passing off our left wing now. They still midday?
Cessna 394, negative, it's head into your right, 1,200 mid-bay. I'm sorry, head into your left.
Roger, we're still looking for that. Up, traffic is side 2 and we got them off at 1 o'clock.
Seminole, correction, Farmingdale State 42, if you can reduce speed gating on the traffic, about a 20 knot overtake.
Reduce the speed, State 42.
State 42, if you want to do an S turn, that is approved.
That's approved, State 42.
Straight 8,500. Level off here. I had no real plans I had no real plan to go today, so
Contact ground.
Contact ground,
I'm not sure if I just take it out east around Montauk Point and come back in again, or go over to Stewart Airport or something. I'm not sure. Let's get it leveled off here. Back on the cruise, we're not in any hurry. There it is. Who's power set? Now the heat's coming on.
Cirrus 6 Lima Bravo, looking for Cessna traffic, 1.5 mile final.
We'll take it out to around Montauk and come back in again.
Bravo.
Just to get a little time in the book, you know. Or do you want to go to Stewart? You want to go to Stewart? Okay. Let's go over to Stewart Airport then. Take it over Carmel VOR.
we're at 3,900 for 2,000 visual to 1.
Soundbite 927 Republic Tower, descend at your discretion, straight in runway 1.
Descend on discretion, descend clear for runway 1, Soundbite 927.
Terminal State 88, left Alpha, contact ground.
Terminal State, left on Alpha, contact ground.
We'll do a stop and go over there. And
Cirrus 6 Lima Bravo, runway 1, clear touch and go. If you can just keep it in tight, turning inside your Challenger jet from the south.
Clear touch and go, runway 1,
right.
Cirrus 456 Lima Bravo.
cruise checklist. Fuel pump is off. Cruise power set. Mixture is required. We'll lean that out in a second. Engine looking good. Engine looks good, all in the green, nice. Fuel balance, we'll keep an eye on that. So let's lean it out.
That's a 3904, turn left Bravo 3, contact ground.
Left Bravo 3, over to ground, 21394. Have a good day.
You too. Flight 927, traffic in position prior to arrival.
Understood.
It's the 20.8, is it? I think it is. Oh. Approach, good morning, Cirrus 269 Juliet, Juliet.
2609 Juliet.
That's 269er Juliet, Juliet. 3,500, about 15 southeast White Plains for flight following, going to Stewart, overhead Carmel, VOR.
Roger, what's up, buddy?
Cirrus SR20.
Squawk 0241 then.
0241 9er Juliet, Juliet.
This is 305, turn right heading 060.
060, Jet 305.
9JJ, radar contact on course as requested, advise flight altitude change.
9er Juliet, we'll call. Alright, that's pretty handy.
Jet 305, direct merit.
So now we're sitting up here cruising along.
Direct merit 1817, have a good day.
And there's no time like the present to get set up for the arrival into your destination airport. For me anyway, I like to stay ahead of the plane. You know, even though it's VFR conditions today. And, you know, we're 18 miles in the VOR, and then we're another, 27 total to go. 27 on top of that. So there's no time like the present to get set up, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get the frequencies all set up so we're not landed with any surprises when we get over there. So let's put this into COM 2. Latest 124.57.
Departure, good morning. November 610 Lima Juliet 1.8. Climbing 3,000, turning heading 295.
67 Lima Juliet, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000, stay altitude out of it.
Alright, so on the other one we can put the tower in.
Say the last.
Say the altitude you're leaving, I missed it.
Stand by here.
2.3.
Thank you. Jet speed 399, tower 1857, be good.
Putin Tower, jet speed 399.
0 Lima Juliet, turn left 250.
Left to 250, Lima Juliet.
Lima Juliet, departure 120.4, be good.
120.4, good day.
See if we can hear him. Switch tanks. Boost pump on. Fuel pressure is good. Boost pump. Left tank. Fuel pressure still good. Boost pump off. Man, that heat is great.
Runway 27, expect a visual approach. Advise initial contact information, Mike. International Airport, information Mike at 13450 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10.
5431 Tower 1857, be good.
Yeah, good day, Blue Street 5431.
Altimeter 3024. Landing departing runway 27, expect a visual approach. Advise initial contact information, Mike.
Information, Mike.
New York, good morning, Maple 70 right 10 with you descending to 8,000 cross base level with Quebec.
Maple 7510, altimeter 3026.
3026 now, Maple 7510.
So yeah, my New Year's resolution, kind of funny one, but I'm gonna try and do a video flight every month if I can. It's tough. The line of work that I'm in, it's kind of tough. Weekends are at a minimum, and
Endeavor 4886,
it's tough with
maintain 4,000.
just work and stuff. Most of the videos I've done are all recorded on Sunday, so that's the only kind of day I'm off. So the plan is to do like a video flight every month this year. I know there's some of the big players, if they're watching this video, they're laughing at me. They're probably doing like 10 videos a month. You know what I'm talking about. Stefan Drury and Steveo and all these guys.
Did you have any Oscar for Danbury?
So yeah, that's the plan.
Not yet.
So this will be probably the February video.
Okay. And
if I miss a month, then I'm going to have to do 2 videos in that next month to catch up. So it's an incentive to go flying. It's an incentive to
Affirmative, 344 Delta Sierra.
try and improve the content on the YouTube channel. And just it's an incentive to get out and fly this plane. You know, continue to learn all about the G1000 and everything that it can do and it's capable of doing. But yeah, that's the plan.
Departure 124.07, be good.
5407, Care Tower.
And also, just throwing it out there, I know there's a couple of viewers from the channel that
Endeavor 4886, turn right heading 200.
are based in the New York metro area, so
Endeavor 4886.
we'll get you guys in the right seat, I promise. So we'll contact you through social media, and we'll get you in here in the right seat someday. And you won't have to sit at home in the virtual right seat, because you'll be invited into the real thing right here.
New York approach, 757 Alpha Delta, level 2500.
So we're set up for the approach into Stewart. Information, Mike. The wind is calm.
Thank you.
And most of you guys know, if you've landed at Stewart before, you'll know that runway 27 is a pretty long runway. It was actually an alternate landing site for the space shuttle, so I was told. So it's pretty long. I think it's like 11,000 feet. You'll see on the way in here. So we land there, do a full stop taxi back, and then we'll come back down. home plate there. The beehive was kind of busy this morning, so like I said, it was only just had no real plan of a destination today. Just I wanted to get up, put some time in the logbook.
Roger, Altimeter
So
3024, planning a visual to 35. Let me know when you have Dan
we'll get back home if it eases off, if it quietens down a little bit. Might do a couple of touch and goes. We'll practice a couple of landings. But in the meantime, we'll just double check the ATIS and we'll start our prep work to get into Stewart.
Maple 7510, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend maintain 4000, Maple 7510.
Clear. Temperature 02, dew point -02. Altimeter 3024. Landing departing runway 27. Expect a visual approach. Advise initial contact information. Mike is current, so we'll go ahead and pop in the procedure for the visual approach to 27 over here. Visual to 27, and we'll take vectors, and we'll just pop that in. It adds more situational awareness, and once we pick up the Hudson River over here, once we pick up the Hudson, we'll give him a call. This Delta starts at the other side of the river, so we'll give him a call over here, and we'll establish at the straight in point there for 27. That. Let me see if I can see the airport. I think I have it in sight, yeah. That's it. Off in the distance.
Endeavour 4886, turn right 230.
Not the greatest visibility today, but it's pretty, it's alright.
9, November 9er, Juliet, approach 132.75.
3275, 9 Juliet, thank you.
Approach 757 Alpha Delta. Do you mind if we go up to 4500?
Alpha Delta approved.
Approach, good morning, Cirrus 269 Juliet, level 3500, direct Stewart.
269 Juliet, New York approach, Stewart altimeter 3024.
249er Juliet. 3024, there it is. And I got the field in sight. That's the Hudson River. That's West Point right there, I think. Yep. And approach 9er Juliet's got Stewart in sight. We'll go ahead and cancel flight following.
9er Juliet, radar register, service terminate squawk VFR for you to change to Stewart Towers approved.
Okay, squawk VFR, change over to tower approved. 9er Juliet, good morning.
Morning. New York approach, Bonanza 17 Juliet Kilo. Number 170 Juliet Kilo, New York approach.
I'll give him a call. Stewart Tower, good morning. Cirrus 269 Juliet is 12 southeast inbound for a full stop taxi back information, Mike.
Cirrus 269 Juliet, Stewart Tower, ident.
Ident, 9 Juliet.
Cirrus 9 Juliet, make straight in runway 34, report a 5 mile final.
Straight in for 34, we'll call you 5 out, 9er Juliet. Alright, so we'll change it to 34 now. Oops, visual 34, vectors, and we load that in. There it is. I'll get over here, around the back of the mountain. Yep. 1400. Let's get going down here.
Tower 90560 Alpha, base runway 24. Runway 34.
Descent check.
Cessna 63 Alpha.
Altimeter
runway
set, cavities
34,
are fired,
clear to land.
lights on. Fuel system is good. Mixture is fully rich below 3000. Brake pressure is good. For landing checklist to go. Let's keep her coming down. There you go. The Hudson River. Let's do a little hand flying here. For landing checklist, seatbelt secure, boost pump is on.
Engine 2260, ground runway 27. Taxi Charlie Alpha, hold short of runway 34 on Alpha.
Arrest that sink rate. There it is. 5 miles.
Cirrus 9 Juliet, Juliet, proceed direct to field. Runway 34, clear to land.
Direct to field, clear land 349 or Juliet, Juliet. Just at 1400 feet for the pattern altitude. Miles out.
Cessna 63 Alpha, turn right on Alpha, hold short of runway 27 on Alpha 7.
Turn right on Alpha, hold short of 27.
Okay, Cessna 63 Alpha, hold short of runway 27 on Alpha 7.
Hold short of 27 on Alpha 7 for 9563 Alpha.
There we go, the glide slope coming in. Slower down. Speed dying off nicely. Beautiful. High.
Stewart Tower, Diamond 658 Golf Foxtrot, holding short of runway 24, ready for departure to the east. Traction to the west.
Altitude.
Yep.
$500.
Checks.
Niner 563 Alpha, holding short, runway 27 and departing to the south.
Cessna 63 Alpha, hold short 27 at Alpha 7.
Niner 563 Alpha, holding short, runway 27.
What a beauty.
Cirrus 9, Juliet, Juliet, take it to the end, make a 180 on runway 34, 16.
All the way to the end, 180 on 16, Niner, Juliet, Juliet.
Legion 2260, cross runway 34, taxi to runway 27. Cessna 9563 Alpha, Stereo Tower, left crosswind southwestbound departure approved, runway 27 at Alpha 7, cleared for takeoff.
9F563 Alpha, cleared.
Good, we'll get 16 for departure. That's pretty nice. That's a cute landing.
Cirrus 9, Juliet, Juliet, say the direction of your departure.
Southeastbound towards Caramel VOR.
Cirrus 269, Juliet, Juliet, the wind is calm. Left crosswind departure approved, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 16, left crosswind approved, 9, Juliet, Juliet. Alrighty, let's do this.